welcome back to my channel. I'm Trudy, and if you're new, welcome. Guys, it's 2021. Can you believe that? It's 2021, and I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and everything that you have set out for this year will be accomplished. Even if you haven't accomplished those from 2020, you can always bring it over. Always continuously be working on yourselves. So anyways, guys, let's get into the video. So from the title of the video, I think you guys kind of have an idea of what we'll already be discussing. Or wait, do you? So if you haven't yet subscribed, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, and leave all your comments pertaining to this video down below in the comment section. Alright, so basically this video will be a comparison video, right? Basically what I missed in Jamaica, what I'm lacking here in China that I wish I had, and I have had that back home. So guys, let's get into this video. Let's go. Alright guys, so let me just state from now that there is no way, shape or form that I'm complaining about my life in China. That's not what I'm doing. But if you move to a new country, there would always be things back home that you had that you wish you could have taken with you. And that's what I'm going to be discussing today. What I had in Jamaica that I am lacking in China and I wish I had here with me. Because life is pretty good here in China. But there are some things, you know, some things I wish I had. So first on the list, I'm gonna say number one is that I miss my people. I miss the Jamaican people. Like, if you've been to Jamaica or you are Jamaican, you know, say everything Chris. Jamaican people are hilarious. You know, they always say something that makes you laugh. Like, they're friendly, they're outgoing, they make you feel at home. Like, bruh. They initiate conversations. Like, it don't matter if you're a local or a foreigner. Listen, if you're a foreigner, Jamaicans will change their accent for you, right? Say you're British and you come to Jamaica and you need some water. Don't worry, you're going to get some water, because they're going to change your accent to accommodate you. If you're from North America and you come to Jamaica, don't worry, you can get some water. You can get some water too, yeah? So Jamaican people are very fun, very warm, very outgoing, and I won't say it's the same here in China. Chinese people don't tend to be the first to initiate a conversation. They will just look at you like, just stare, like, say hey, ni hao. They wanted to speak to you from earlier, but they didn't know how to. And then, you know, you saying that kind of break the ice, and they're like, oh, this maybe be a warm person. And then they just start talking to you. You might have to start using a translator, or it will get to the point that they would actually start writing. Yeah, so they're talking and they're like, oh, but you don't understand, because you're like Timbadong, or I don't know, I don't understand. And then they're going to be like, oh, you don't understand? Well, you will understand the writing then. You can't understand by hearing, you're gonna understand by writing. And then they just take out a sheet of paper and they just start writing. They write everything that you want to say, and you're like, bruh, like, I don't understand Chinese, you know, I can't speak it. I don't understand what you're saying. Maybe I can understand by your body language, but writing it, what? That's like crazy. But yeah, they do that. So I really do miss the people back home. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Jamaican men love to catcall, right? They do a lot of catcalling. And it was something that I really hated back home. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I actually miss hearing a few catcalls. Like, walk on baby, you good? I'm like, psst, babes, you look good enough. Jamaican men are going to let you know, like, yo, you are an attractive female, and you'll never get that here. You'll never, ever, did I say never? Never get that here. So yeah, I miss my people. So what I also miss about my people is how helpful they can be. Like, I remember when I first arrived in China in 2018, right? And I mean, first time landing in a new country, have no clue on God's earth what I'm doing. Like, remember, language barrier, everything. And I remember so I traveled through Hong Kong and I got to Futian and I was coming out of the taxi. Was it a taxi? Yeah, it was a taxi. I was coming out of a taxi with my luggage, right? And yo, I was struggling with those luggages, and no one assisted me. They just looked. You will never ever encounter that in Jamaica. First of all, I'm like, baby, hold on, like let me help you. No man, I hurt you back, man. Like, Jamaicans are very welcoming and helpful, and they love foreigners. Like, they embrace you with everything. Like, you come to Jamaica as a foreigner, listen, you are going to feel at home. You are more than welcome. You're gonna feel at home. So yeah, I miss my people, miss the warmth of the Jamaican people. So that's one thing. Number two, I miss having a car. I really miss driving. Like, despite the fact that if you've been to Jamaica, you know, so our road bad, full of pothole. Everywhere you go, you're dropping a one big fat pothole. The roads are bad, you know, they're very curvy. Like, in some areas we don't have the best quality of road back home, and we have some really horrible drivers. Like, when I'm back home driving, my road rage is like 100%. And the reason why I miss driving back home, I don't think people understand. Like, you see China on the map, but China is actually quite a massive country. Like, every single thing is far away, far. So like, if I'm supposed to like leave my district, right, because in my district there's really no nightlife or anything like that, and I have to travel at least 2 hours by bus, or I'd have to take a train or a DD. Traveling by DD is like very inexpensive if you're traveling short distances, but if I'm supposed to travel like 1 hour to, or 1.5 or 2 hours to a location, that would be approximately like 160, 180 kwai, right, yen. I'd have to pay that much. Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, you know. And not only that, but the bus stops at like 8 p.m. So do the math. The bus stops at 8 p.m. and the train stops by 11. So in terms of transportation, for me, it's a bit inconvenient versus back home. And China is a very convenient place, don't get me wrong. Convenience in the sense that you have a lot of door-to-door delivery. Like, everything can be placed at your door, your grocery, every single thing. So there is convenience, but for me, it was more convenient for me to get around in my country by a car versus taking public transportation here in China. So that's one thing. And you're probably saying, then Trudy, like, why not get a car? Like, why not? First of all, for me to afford a car in China, I probably need to sell 2 legs and an arm, and no joke, it's quite expensive. And not even the money, but listen, I don't want to drive here. I don't want to drive in this country, to be honest with you. I don't know if you've ever watched Romeo Must Die. Don't worry, if you haven't, just take a look right here. I'm gonna show you a clip. Just take a look. Drive crazy. Like, I don't understand the road code here. They U-turn anywhere, they stop in the middle of the road. Like, I value my life. Me, I don't want to drive here. I don't want to drive in China. No. Me want live for be married, have pitney, get grandchildren. No. And not only that too, but with the language barrier, it would be hard for me in the event that I was stopped by a police officer. Like, I mean, I could use a translator. Yeah, I could use a translator. But just the hassle of having to deal with them, understanding the road code, nah, I'd rather take public transportation. And not only that, But to get a license here as a foreigner is a hassle. First of all, you have to have a valid license from back home. You can't use an international license here. And you have to do a theory test, which has like at least 100 multiple choice questions. And not only that, but if you fail a test, you only have 2 sitting. So if you fail a test twice, just kiss your damn license goodbye in China, because you won't be getting a Chinese license. So yeah, I really rather take public transportation despite the inconvenience at times. So that's one thing I miss about home. I really miss driving. I miss my car, you know. I really miss my car. So that's one thing. Actually, right, number 2. Okay, the third thing on the list. If you've been to Jamaica, you know, say Jamaican food nice. I mean, yeah, I love Cantonese food. I love spring roll. I love Cantonese food. I love spring rolls. I love rice noodles. I honestly love Cantonese food. But listen, goat patty, KFC, what else? Snacks. Just food in general, and the convenience of having Jamaican fast food, like, you know, a box food from back home with some nice curry goat and oxy. Like, you can just get some of that on the go. Like, I don't have that privilege here, and I miss that so bad. Like I miss that so much. Like, I really miss food back home. Like, listen. Let's just have a moment of silence. A moment of silence. Now listen, right now I'm tasting that food. Like, I am tasting it. If you've been to Jamaica, like, you know that Jamaican food makes you say hallelujah. It does. It's so good. 4 on the list. Number 4 on the list. It's not something that I miss back home, but it's something that is a bit annoying here at times. So, I mean, Jamaica, I really don't miss the heat back home. It's quite similar to here, because I really don't like, I mean, yeah, the sunshine is beautiful and everything, but I hate feeling hot. It makes me very miserable. But when it comes on to a weather being bipolar, check China. 1 minute is freezing cold, your butt is freezing, and you have to wear several layers of clothing, like in the winter time, and then all of a sudden it's hot. It's hot, like extremely hot. And not only that, but we have like some weird, like, I kind of want to call it like freak storm. Like, you just get a text message on your phone saying tonight between 5 to 7 we will have heavy rains followed by strong lightning, you know, stay inside. Like, what? Where did that come from? Out of nowhere, you kind of have like a little freak storm. At a point, people thought that, hey, you know, maybe the weather is controlled, but it's just quite weird. Like, 1 minute, and like 1 minute is cold, the next minute is hot, the next minute you have like a freak storm outside, and it's just quite annoying, especially if you're like on public transportation and you just have rain out of nowhere and you have to, you know, walk home. Like, that is annoying. That is super annoying. Yeah, so that's really pretty much it. As I said earlier, the good here for me actually outweighs the bad, and anywhere that you go in this world, once you migrate, you are going to have a piece of home that you will definitely miss and definitely wish that you had. Like, my people, with everything iron in Jamaica, you know, like my people, the food, transportation, being mobile, like, I do miss that. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for this video. Until next time, once again, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you have any questions, remember to leave them in the comment section below. Goodbye.